so many ruins here on Mobius? Huh.
Celebi.
Yeah, almost does kind of remind me back home. As I know that in several of the kingdoms they do have some of these ruins here. Usually these represent like other stuff that happened in the past. You know, kings and queens before the current ones were born. They got a lot of them over in the human kingdom.
E.
But, Oh, I wonder though. Wonder what other ancient ones they got.
Celebi?
Yeah, let me see wonder, because I know...
Celebi.
Oh. Wait, someone else is here, but wait. The feeling is extremely familiar. Should we go talk to this person? Okay. Well, he's walking off. Huh? Selby? Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to leave you behind. Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
Celebi.
What? Listen, I know that this person is familiar. It's like it's fallen angel aura. I know I'm part fallen angel, remember?
Celebi. Celebi.
Excuse me, sir? You know what this place is called by any chance?
No, I do not.
Are you okay? But he sounds very familiar to me.
Celebi.
Like...
You think I would never recognize my little girl?
Huh? Wait. Papa?
It is my little one. When Draco told me, I honestly was dumbfounded, but...
I never thought I'd see you around here. I never saw you get so fluffy.
It's a long story on this part, child, but... My God, you have... Sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen my little girl like this.
Oh yeah, forgot. 1,000 years passed. Oh.
Celebi.
Yeah, it's okay, Celebi. It's okay, it's my dead father. The angel of death.
What is with the onion imp?
Celebi?
She's not an onion imp. She is a Pokemon. She's called Celebi. She was here to protect me.
Celebi.
Wait. I thought I mentioned that.
Oh,
Celebi.
Kisara told you?
This? You were sent by Azara.
B.
Again, it's... Last time I saw you this young, it was... right before VRChat betrayed me.
Oh, before Uncle Barchel... Oh, I know Mr. Draco mentioned it would happen, but... he never betrayed anybody before the time portal popped up.
No. From From what I was told, you were brought here from a Christmas night.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a little bit later on that you eventually were separated from us.
Yeah, it's still confusing though why Uncle Barchel would try to hurt us. Because he's been always part of our family, hasn't he?
Yes, he was. But his brother twisted and corrupted his mind.
Which brother? Don't tell me it's one of the other 4 kings.
No. His Azrael's father, Gabriel.
Mr. Gabriel? Well, I guess it's no wonder Mr. Gabriel was never picked first to be a king.
He was only selected because he was the last heir for the throne since Barchel fell.
That's true. I mean, Uncle Barchel never had any children of his own.
Say that again?
I just said it makes sense since Uncle Barchel never had any children of his own, but why did
Wait a minute.
Why did Gabriel do such a thing?
Never had children of his own. I'm sorry, I'm just starting to remember something that Barchel and I talked about. It was around the time you were born.
Huh?
Around the time you were born is when we named him officially. He became your godfather.
Mm-hmm.
And it was around that time when he first held you, he asked if you wanted to. There was something he wanted to do. He needed my blessing and your mother's blessing. But he wanted to get the blessings of the other kings first. It was around that time after he returned is when his change began. And he started becoming corrupted and twisted. I don't know what though, but
Something's definitely fishy. 'Cause that's not like him to all of a sudden go from being nice to suddenly being mean. Especially when you
believe me, there's just
Papa?
I'm sorry. Just seeing you like this, young one, it's rushing a lot of feelings and memories back to me.
Oh.
Before you were taken from us. I know. Trust me, my temptation is very, very strong right now. That I want to try to prevent all this from happening to you, but I can't.
It's true. But after I did learn a little more that technically I have a grown-up self here. But it does also explain why a lot of the friends that I made, they find me, well, familiar, and they were shocked when they saw me.
Well, for here, she's at, well, let's just say you have a very, very bright and powerful destiny ahead of you.
Celebi.
In a way, you and I, you remember the legends and rumors of the Angel of Life, correct?
Yeah, I remembered Mr. Azazel would talk about it about once or twice.
Well, you think I should? Well, not. You don't want me to say?
Celebi, what are you hiding?
Celebi.
I thought it'd be okay to say it. You did say that it's okay to tell me because it won't be affecting the timeline, right?
Celebi. Celebi.
Too much information?
Well, then But there is something else I wish to share with you that I'm going to have to. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's apparently not long ago, Azara. Well, not just Azara, but Drake, the one known as Draco, came to me and Azrael told us about you and your little cousin that are here.
Oh yeah, Rosie-chan. Yeah. She's currently
Celebi.
back. Yeah, she's currently back over with Mr. Draco and Miss Berry for the time being, but yeah, we did.
Celebi. Celebi.
Yeah, thankfully that she was found by a few other friends, and we did reunite. So we do know that we're here together.
Celebi. Celebi. Celebi.
I do apologize, but I do not understand you that well.
I know what she said. She said that Rosie-chan or Rosaria was also from another point in time, but it's different from where I'm from. And the way she got here was through Auntie Marina's special key.
That was going to be Rosaria's present to her when she became queen. I remember Azrael telling me about that.
Yeah, I was informed though when the time that Rosie-chan came here, it was after Auntie Marina died.
Yes, tragically we did lose her.
Yeah, extremely
She wasn't
fishy,
supposed to
though.
die.
Exactly, it's extremely
We...
fishy.
It's not only just not just that, but other things as well that I'm trying to look into. Especially around the time when Azrael and Marina were together. Only briefly, though.
Mr. Azrael and Auntie Marina?
Sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I mean, Azrael and Mira.
Commander Mira! I remember her. Wait, those two were together?
Celebi?
They are Mitsuhide's parents.
The Chancellor. So that's who his mommy is.
It was only brief, unfortunately. It was a one night of passion. After that, she was taken away. We don't know where, we don't know who, we don't know why, we don't know what caused all that to happen. Plus, when she returned, she completely changed, as did Azrael.
Well, the Commander Mira, I remembered. I know that she was part of your army. She was always a tough one there, and whenever I see the Chancellor and her in the same place, she always has this sad look in her eye. But that does explain a lot, though. And I know that Mr. Azrael used to have a lot of lady friends, but he had stopped because...
That was a complete rumor. He never won. It was after he met. It was only during the time he was with other women. It's because he was trying to conceive an heir. Because during the time, our people of power, it was hard to conceive children.
Is that
It stopped after he met Mira.
Wait, you did say about power. Wait, is that why you and Mommy sometimes call me Little Miracle?
Regardless, child, you are always going to be a miracle to us.
Mm.
But yes, you are definitely our miracle. Believe me, it broke us so much that when you were gone.
I'm here now, Papa. At least for now, until that danger is gone.
Celebi.
What exactly is this danger, child, that's looming over you?
Celebi.
I have no
Celebi.
idea. Only, as far as what Celebi had told me, Gizara had said that there was a danger that was looming over me from where I had come from, but she couldn't pinpoint what it was. She said it was very unfamiliar to her. However, she sent Celebi to come and find me and to keep me protected until the danger has been defeated.
Celebi.
Who would want to come after you as a child, though?
I have no idea. Maybe because my grown-up self is becoming too powerful for them to where if they confront her, maybe she would make them explode. Could that be it?
Believe me, that's one part's true.
Yeah, but hopefully whatever that danger is, it will be eliminated. Because although I like it here, I've been missing you and Mama and Uncle Barchel, Auntie Marina.
I know. Believe me, I wish I could turn back time to stop all this, but if I didn't, if I stopped time, everything would change.
I know that. But Celebi did say that she does have set something up so that way the timeline doesn't get all screwy when I have to go home.
Celebi.
It's one thing, though, about time travel and time magic. It's powerful, dangerous, but it's also expressly forbidden. So whoever this threat is must be knowledgeable in magic, so time and space.
Possibly,
Celebi.
but with Celebi here,
Celebi.
as a Pokemon, she is able to master time, so she knows when she has to set something up to make sure that it doesn't mess up the timeline. And if everything goes
Celebi.
according to plan, and as long as the danger does not attack me, everything will be okay in the end.
B.
But what about Rosaria?
Celebi. Celebi.
She's got it set up as well. She wants to make sure that both of us return home safe and sound.
I'll say this, though, there's one thing I definitely regret. Especially putting you through. I never told you exactly what happened that day with Mira.
And all I know was that something happened and she couldn't be in the army anymore. Right?
That was the story I told you because you were too young to hear.
Oh. Well, what really happened to her?
She was executed.
Oh, she did something bad. Oh.
She was executed by my hand.
What did she do, though, that made her get executed?
Conspired with Barchil to try to get you away from us. Her mind and her heart became corrupted and twisted. She desired nothing but vengeance and hatred. She feared what would happen with her would happen with us. So she tried to take you away from us. It was really shortly after she was executed is when you were separated from us.
Hmm.
But that's not the thing I'm guilty of.
What happened?
And not long until later, when you end up, wherever you end up, I ended up putting Mira's soul into you.
Hmm? But why?
Stella.
I'm sorry I have to say this.
It's okay,
I already said
Celebi.
it too.
It's okay.
Please.
I can handle it.
Consider this my way of atoning. Consider this my way of atoning.
It's okay. It's okay.
Stella, Celebi.
Hey, come on, we handled worse. I mean, we already made a dumb dog's ears bleed because he wouldn't stop throwing fire at us.
What was that?
Celebi. Celebi.
Nothing, but anyways, about Commander Mira's soul and me? Why?
It was to help calm her soul. It was filled with malice and corruption and hatred. With your pure and innocence as a child, it would help cleanse her soul more. That way I can take it to the afterlife where it belonged.
Okay.
But because you were separated from us, there was little I could do, and she ended up being a part of you for far too long.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Anyway, I'll be responsible for many, many things you do later.
well, maybe there can be some small changes, just as long as it doesn't make the timeline squirrely.
Celebi.
What? It's okay. It's okay. Well, since you did tell me this, I'm okay with that. Maybe there can be a way where maybe I can get some, like, what do they call it? Determination, confidence. Maybe I could be able to, even if we're separated. I could be able to at least put her under control for a while. And try to at least get her to calm down and realize the error of her ways. And then whoever the
I hope so.
new angel of life is could be able to help her be able to get to the afterlife with a clear thought.
I'm pretty sure that is definitely a wise course of action right there.
Celebi.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever you're ready to try to get her to calm down, I'll be ready.
Yes, I know. So much like your mother.
You always say that.
You had your mother's heart. Her kindness and everything like that. I was more the discipliner. Even though you hardly listened.
True. I learned the hard way that a scythe is not really my weapon of choice.
You nearly decapitated yourself.
No, I nearly decapitated one guard, but he deserved it. He shouldn't be yelling at a servant like that.
I know. Shouldn't have served the natural order of things, but there's one more thing I need to share with you. And honestly, it actually could be a good thing. Maybe it might help him in the future.
Go ahead.
Recently, an old past of mine was reawakened. It's not long before I met your mother. But I had a previous lover before her.
Oh, really?
It was before I met your mother, young one.
Celebi.
Okay.
But it turned out I had a child with her I did not know about.
Celebi?
Wait, so you're saying I could have an older brother or sister?
Slightly older. From far as I can tell, slightly older. Not too much. But yes.
Celebi.
Huh. Maybe. Wait. If present daddy here knows, maybe we can meet him or her here.
Celebi.
We're still trying to gather the information, but we don't know anything. As far as we can gather, I'm not really in the loop on it right now. That's more, it's Ahide and Raziel this timeline.
Okay. Surprised that the Chancellor and Raziel is willing to help out with this.
I heard that tone, young one. He's mellowed out.
No doubt. Does he even like me, though?
Trust me, he loves you very much. Just during that time, he was very... that's right, you don't know that part. He lost his first wife. He just recently became the guardian of the protector of the multiverse. He just finished his trial, so to speak.
Oh.
Do you remember the story of the rampaging devil?
I do remember.
Well, that was Raziel.
I knew there was a reason why he keeps pushing me away.
He does love you very much. It took a while to warm up to Marina and Rosaria, but slowly his heart was opening.
Well, I know that eventually he had to like them both, but every time I popped up, he always finds a reason to yell at me.
Well, to him, a princess shouldn't be trained to be a warrior just yet. Princess should behave as a princess.
Celebi.
I know, but then why the heck was I even taught how to fight then?
Honestly, it was against my better wishes, but unfortunately, I saw the spirit of a warrior within you. Something that needs to be nurtured and harnessed. And nurtured. But unfortunately, Karma would not allow it.
Stupid Karma.
Which is why we had to get someone outside of the Dragon Kingdom to do it.
Fair point. This guy, at least he's dead in this time.
Yes. And Azara is in her rightful place.
Yep, Celebi already confirmed with me on that.
Celebi.
To be honest, I wish I could take you home right now to present time, but I cannot.
Well, thinking about it more though, you said it had a spirit of a warrior. This not grown up must be a pretty powerful warrior though if someone wants to go after her, well, for me.
Let's just say you grow up to be a very fierce and powerful warrior, yes. In fact, you grow up to rival me in strength and power.
I've become that powerful?
Celebi.
Huh. What's wrong, Celebi?
Celebi.
Yes.
Celebi.
It's getting a little later, we better get back?
Celebi.
Can we bring Daddy with us?
that depends on where you're going.
Well, we're just heading back to Miss Berry and Mr. Draco's home.
I think it'd be wise that I do not follow for the time being. You know. Just please stay safe. I know Draco very well. He can protect you and keep you safe. But don't run out all the time, please.
I'll try not to, but at the same time, there's still a lot to explore here. But I will be very careful, though.
Just wish your mother was here to see the little version of you.
Maybe when you do come back here, you can bring Mommy here.
I'll do just that. Because I think she needs to be here to see you. See the little version of you.
Okay.
Celebi.
What is it?
Celebi.
I think she wants to show you something.
That's what the saga's doing. And a red dog.
Celebi.
Shouldn't have told him that!
Celebi.
Who the hell do I have to kill now?
Okay.
Celebi. Celebi.
You know what? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, I got this. Just look for a red dog by the name of Bloodstar. But if he has broken ears, it's my fault.
Celebi.
Alright then. Give your papa one last hug before you go, please.
Okay.
Celebi.
But you be safe too, okay?
You know I will. I'm more worried about you being safe.
I will be.
Please don't let her wander off too much.
Celebi.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be okay.
Tell their cousin that I said hi.
I will.
Celebi.
Ready?
Celebi.
Alright. Bye-bye, Papa.
Celebi.
Farewell to you both.
Celebi, would it be screwing up the timeline if we let Daddy kill Mr. Bloodstar?
Celebi.
No? Nah. Well, even if it did, I don't think that much damage is gonna happen anyways.
Celebi.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get going.
My